Welcome to The Good Good Table is a podcast for grown folks with swear words and violence. Content warnings can be found in the description.
Welcome back to the Good Good Table, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for just being awesome and listening. Hey, my name is Alex. I'll be your DM and your host today. We're starting real hot. I am here with these wonderful people. We got Genova, Jen as Genova. Your name is Jen. Your character is Genova.
Yes. Howdy.
Yay. We've got Elizabeth as Delos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had a second there.
I did. I had to think about it for just a second. And we've got Courtney as Lunette.
Lunette as
Fuck.
Courtney.
It is I, Lunette.
Yes.
What's up?
I am my character. And Brandon as Venaria.
Wow, you don't.
Oh, Brandon's name you
I
remember.
like large women and I cannot lie.
Yay.
Brandon's name you remember.
Fuck it.
Everyone else is just their character. That's all we are to you is set props.
We've got these three
I feel like
characters.
that's, that's like a
And Brandon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it feels like that's like a drag on my role playing. So what you're saying is I need to embrace more.
You need to embody your character for all your soul.
I'm afraid method acting will be required, so you need to start pursuing large women.
Oh no.
Excellent. So previously at the Good Good Table,
We were doing horrific things.
other things.
Yes.
Sad missing
much
children
darker.
things.
Yes,
it's
Piper shit.
Yeah, so party continued their investigation into the missing children of Ogun. Mercy House was full of children who were all distracted, humming, and all talking about wanting to go back to their grandmother.
Keepy.
Yay. The families reported children coming back home briefly, but then leaving once again in the night. Then, after reviewing the case file, Dromash found a report of the area indicating there's something strange about the dense concentration of life underneath Havenwatch.
You discovered there's something strange in the neighborhood.
There's some stuff down there. That ain't right. Yep. Havenwatch, which is the large tower overlooking the market quarter. Upon further inspection, a hole was found hidden in the sandstone at the base of the tower, leading down into darkness. With all these pieces in hand, the party returned to Warden Keldora, who finally had enough pieces to pull the trigger, escalating their warrant to rank A, with the authority to dispatch whatever dwelled below Havenwatch and save the children. And here we are. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So,
Do we have torches?
do you have torches?
I have candles.
I have dark vision.
I do not have dark vision.
I'm just imagining Delos having like a burning candle just resting on his shoulder.
Like
Yeah.
that. I just.
Just
I need
constantly burning.
to make it known. I do not have dark vision. Oh wait, does everyone else have dark vision?
I
Yeah.
have dark vision.
Oh, okay.
And this
Okay,
robe
well,
of eyes.
Then I guess
Yeah.
I need the candle and no one else.
There you go. Just like heat up one end of it and just stick it there.
But you're,
and
you're
fine.
seeing eye elf.
Tails goes, "What do I need to hit?
Need you to paint the target.
I need you to glow it, please."
Excellent. So, okay, you are there
Back
at the yawning mouth of the hole, going down underneath the tower.
Does
there-
Dromash have dark vision? Dromash is a dragonborn. Dragonborns don't usually
Well,
have
but
dark vision.
he's a Demora dragon.
You're right.
I don't think he does.
Sorry, not to metagame.
No, you're fine.
Then Dromash and I can be blind buddies.
They're like, I can't see down there, no. But
Does
yeah,
Dromash have a torch?
I have a torch.
Does he have like an adventure?
He just pulls his
I just
sword
only have a
out and the
priest
materium glows. He's like, I brought my flashlight.
yeah.
pack. Are there stairs?
It is a hole that has been weathered into the natural sandstone foundation of this area. So
Yeah,
it is kind of slopey,
Yeah.
but it's traversable.
Okay.
Ribbed,
These
as it were.
nuts.
God damn it.
Um,
I haven't even gotten into
Delos
the
will
place.
just look at the other people and be like, I can't see very far under this area. I don't think I should take the lead, but I'm more than willing to be second.
Lunette can offer to take lead.
point.
And I can be secondary. My dark vision reaches up to 120
Damn.
because of the
So we
robe
should
of
probably-
eyeballs.
That's twice.
yeah.
That's twice.
I was gonna say she's
mine.
got mega dark vision.
So what I'm hearing
big
is
robe.
we should have Genova take point and then Lunette take rear. So that
Yeah.
we can cover our bases.
I was gonna say, and then I'll
we
be-
have our tanks in the middle? That's so weird.
Well, two of the 3 tanks are blind.
yeah,
so,
I know. It's just weird. The squishy ones are on the outside.
Okay, I think with that, I like the idea of Genova up front because see farthest.
Mm-hmm.
Lynette at the back. I'll be in the middle, like physically between you and Dromash.
Okay.
And I'm just walking like with my hands on Delos's Dromash's shoulders, like it's gonna be okay, bros.
We're all holding hands. Bros, it's going to be good. We
we're
got
off
each
to-
other.
We're off to see the wizard down the hole.
Like going into a haunted house.
I don't even think, can we stand 3 wide?
It is actually narrow but passable in single file.
Okay, so yeah, so Genova, Delos, Venaria, Dromash, Lynette.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Okay. So, you head down underneath Havenwatch in single file. The air is thick with humidity and the smell of damp stone as you're heading down in here, but it starts cooling as you descend. As you're heading down, Dromash will kind of just say quietly,
Now, whatever's down here, we want to bring it in alive, kicking, if we can. The archivists will want to crack at it, but also, the pay's a little better.
but as you get down there, you end up in an open 2-tiered chamber. Appears to be the only way in or out of the caverns that you've seen so far.
So we're in this kind of antechamber. How far down are we for this initial chamber?
It went down a ways. You're probably somewhere in the 10 to 20 meters.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like enough that like it is cooled down a little bit. The air being so humid and just the way caves are, it is significantly cooler than the
Free AC.
yeah. It is energy efficient down here.
Okay. And you said you used the word cavern, so it's like this is not, we're not seeing like stonework or anything down here.
No, this is all natural. This appears to be a combination of probably like rainwater runoff, underground like water channels, stuff like that. Like this is all naturally hewn as far as you can tell.
And we've never noticed this before. They didn't be like, structurally.
It was pretty well hidden. The only reason you found it as quickly as you did was
because we were suspicious. With
yeah, like
scans,
something's
with-
here. We
okay.
need to look.
Okay.
That it wasn't too hard to find. It was behind like bushes. So Dromash will kind of look around for a minute. Like,
There should be some spiders here, but I'm not seeing anything.
Are there any sign of webs?
You can make a perception check.
Oh, and then are we in dim light or are we in like complete darkness right now?
You are in mostly darkness.
Okay.
As you would need some kind of light to see farther than this kind of entrance area.
How
and
long
it's still
does a
pretty
torch last?
I am
Sorry,
not
I
going
guess
to.
that's-
I am not going to keep track of that. It lasts.
Okay.
Until it's-
You said Dromash has torches?
He does.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there...
How about you light one up, bro?
Can we have...
Yeah.
Kind of.
I just only
Gets
have a
one lit.
candle.
You're fine.
So perception.
Yes. Perception.
23.
23. Excellent.
I think that's right.
Okay.
Do you know if I rolled 16?
Got a 5.
Excellent.
That dice hates you. Seriously. Get a different D20
So
before
sad.
you die.
She's just a
Before
little
they
distracted
die.
because she's thinking about her grandpa was a cave elf, like getting in, thinking about that, getting nostalgia for the old days.
Yeah, she's like worried about her family. She's like, man, I hope he's all right. And
Yeah.
He's in a nice cave somewhere.
And
not upstate
she's
New
also,
York.
She's also petting her rabbit as
Yeah.
She's watching our 6.
Yeah.
She's
So
not
with-
paying attention to photos.
So with those rolls, you would notice there's no webs. There's no there's some clear indication that stuff has moved through here. You need to roll survival to get actual details on the footprints and stuff. But it's
Can I roll survival?
yeah.
I'm going to roll survival. Ooh, I got a 19 on the die.
Oh,
which
wait,
is,
guys,
Okay.
you do have Emboldening Bond, which is a
Oh,
plus
and a
1
D4.
D4.
Plus 9 on my survival.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Hold on. Slow
I
down.
got, okay, I got a 19 on the D20 and a 4 on the D4.
Okay, so markedly better rolls this time.
I got, I got a
28.
19. I got worse, but
Okay.
Oh, that was 29.
Yeah.
A dirty 30, if you will. If you
So-
will, because it's not 30.
All of you will notice this. There are footprints that go kind of in and out of this place. The most recent ones seem to lead north through a passage going that way, but there's also a passage going south, and the airflow drifting that way suggests the cavern extends further in that direction.
but not in the northern direction.
All you're getting is that recent footprints go north, but the airflow suggests south.
It goes north to south, basically.
Yeah, you got this chamber. There is a path going north. There's a path
So
going
the
south. We are doing
northern
old
way-
school text base.
Yeah, so the northern way has an opening, and the southern way continues the cave. Do we go cave diving, or do we find out the opening?
Has anyone seen the movie The
Well,
Descent?
or rather, which direction did we come from?
You came from the northwest
Okay.
of the room.
Yep.
And there is a passage to the north, and there is a passage to the south. The passage to the north has the most recent footprints. The passage to the south, the airflow indicates that goes deeper into the cavern.
Quick question on those footprints, because I got a 28, and I'm really excited about getting
Yes.
a 28 on
You
anything.
rolled so good. So
Are
proud.
are those fresh prints going north?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, there are footprints that are going both in and out, both animal and people or whatever. The most recent footprints are going north.
Are human and going north,
They are human and they are going north.
or
Well,
are humanoid?
They are humanoid foot shaped.
Okay, so we made the awesome rolls. We just verbalized like all of that. It's like, okay, let's follow the fresh
No,
prints.
absolutely, yeah. So you all head north. So in this is a fairly large chamber. There is a wide pit in the middle of the room. There is evidence here of like various forms of like trash, just like food waste, stuff like that, around the rim. This includes an overturned bucket with vegetable trimmings. The air around it smells like a damp cloth and old food, but not sharply rotten. Nothing that smells dead. There is a broom leaning against one wall that has been worn down pretty much to the handle from use.
What's in the pit?
You are certainly welcome to roll investigation.
Well, this would be the time to use the fire spirit because he can fly. Just have him fly down there,
Flying order.
even just to be a light source further down.
That's a good idea.
Oh, don't
Right.
forget the D4.
Send Fritter down there.
Okay, so you're sending Fritter down into the pit.
It was investigation.
Let's say 10.
Investigation is what is the
Let's
what's
just
the
send it
roll?
like 10 feet. Let's just send it
25.
like 10 feet down into it, like
Yeah.
still within.
25. I
25.
rolled a 19
I got
plus
it.
3 plus 3.
I got a 21.
Hey,
I got
okay.
a 24.
Excellent.
Oh no, I need to add my intelligence on that. So 28. Headband glows.
There you go. Had an IQ 200 moment. Oh fuck yeah!
I was gonna say I used my wisdom for the initial calculation. I was like, plus 4. What's
yeah.
up?
Genova rolled a 9.
Rover, all right. So that that actually makes sense because you're talking about one to use Fritter, so you're probably a little more focused on the pit.
Yeah.
So we'll handle that here in just a sec. For the investigation roll, this place appears to be used pretty frequently. There's well-worn paths in the dust made with like small footprints. One side of the pit shows markedly less wear than the other one, though. You will also notice there are warnings written, kind of like scraped into the wall and like kind of dug into the dirt around the pit. They're very simplistic, very clearly in like a child's handwriting. But they say watch step, no push, trash only. Just little warning indicators. So,
Into the garbage chute, flyboy.
so for Genova, you're one to send Fritter down into the pit.
Yeah, just to take a look.
You send for let's give us a little flavor of you sending your little critter down there.
Okay. So I lean over and I'm like, hey, Fritter, I need you to go check out the pit and just kind of nose around down there and see what's down there for me, will you? Aw, that's a good
And
Mm-hmm.
Fritter.
he kind of like sparks, like a little puff of smoke comes
Yes.
off him, and he like if you've ever watched little weaselly type creatures run. It's more like their body just goes.
Yeah. See, I just imagine him flying like the otter Patronus, where it's like he's fly swimming.
Yeah. So he gets over to the rim of the pit, and Fritter will stop, kind of sniff around a little bit, and then just kind of like they're walking down steps in midair. Will start descending into the pit. Now, do you trying to remember how they function? Do you get a lot of sensory information back from them? Like you communicate with them?
They're not. They're not familiars. The wording is very much more like a summoned creature.
Yeah, it's just a little beast.
But I would say if like Venari is like going to see him go over, and she's going to like walk to the edge of the pit and look down and be able to see him.
Okay, so we'll get kind of description more of like what's happening. So
Yeah.
Fritter will
sending light
start
down.
kind of descending, and yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything actually in the pit. It's just dark in there. But as he's doing that, he's just kind of calming down and just slowing a little bit. Doesn't look to be injured or sick or anything. Just stops, feeling like he needs to continue, and then just curls up.
Carbon monoxide.
And then fades away.
He doesn't breathe.
Fades away.
But fire needs oxygen.
Yeah, not in the way that like he's gone, but like you just need to summon him again.
Oh, okay.
But like it just kind of
Not much
fizzles
going
out.
on.
Just
So he took poison damage over and over again on the way down.
Fire needs oxygen.
But yeah,
He
also
was
you know
snuffed.
the important thing to just take away from that is he didn't look to be in pain or anything. He just seemed to get tired and then
Carbon monoxide.
And just kind of flickered out.
So
y'all take everything I make and make it awful.
So Venari sees that, just like, so we're not going down there.
Canary
Yeah.
in the coal mine.
We
is-
just watched the canary.
Yeah, the canary just died.
And actually, yeah. So you
Luckily, we
get
have a
up close
revivable
to the
canary.
rim.
yeah, I
there,
specifically
Venaria.
was like trying to follow his progress.
I will stress this doesn't feel like a supernatural type of thing, but you do get a definite sense of discomfort as you get around the rim, especially in that area, like I said, that's worn down less. It's more an issue of like bad footing and awkward angles. Like this getting too close to the pit very clearly communicates to your body like danger.
Okay, I'm gonna like do like an about face and just kind of do this like, okay, everybody back from the edge.
Yeah.
So you said that Venaria specifically felt just an unease of being at a high lip of something that might.
Collapse.
Yeah, it was not supernatural feeling in any way.
Well, no, like it wasn't.
just-
It wasn't air.
What do you mean?
Like it wasn't like I feel woozy because.
No.
Okay.
It was more an issue of like I'm gonna lose my balance and I'm next to a hole.
This is a use of convenience. This has not been reinforced or constructed.
Yeah. You know, this appears to
built
have been
the pit?
useful, but getting too close to it and hanging out near it is probably not a great idea. So from here,
Seems like trash.
you
pit.
have the path leading back south into the entrance chamber, and then there are a couple paths back to the east. One kind of northerly, one southerly, but they both go east. What the impression that you might get on this, you could roll insight if you wanted something more specific, but generally, yeah, this looks to be probably where some trash is getting done, and children appear to be using it frequently.
Not a dead end. Damn it, guys.
Oh.
Well, not yet.
Not yet.
We're still alive.
We're doing clockwise, I guess. So northeast, I feel is best. We're doing maze rules. We follow the left wall.
Yeah,
Put your hand on the left wall and go.
Yeah, and just walk.
and hope.
So, does that mean you're going the northerly east route?
Delos will
Yes.
vote northerly east route.
Yes.
Is this the
Consensus?
consensus? Okay.
Well, okay. Venari would go with the group, but I think as we're like recognizing that we started at the southeast corner of the city. As we start going east, I think she would start trying to gauge if at what point we are under the walls, at what point we are outside the walls.
Roll insight.
Havenwatch is also very on the edge.
Okay.
Yeah, it is literally one of the towers on the curtain wall.
Would I be able to assist you knowing that Havenwatch is on the very edge?
If you wanted to also roll
yes,
insight,
please, because I
you could
rolled
give
an
advantage.
8. Okay, did you roll higher than a nat 1? Because
I rolled a 2 and then a 1 on my d4.
okay,
well, you're underground.
So we failed the geography quiz.
Kalos doesn't know this area. He's never
Well,
been
neither
here
does
before.
Venara. She's just that in general thing of like we started at the corner, so
Our natural pathfinder is very
I will give you, at least for your effort there. You don't know really specifics of it, but you are probably getting outside of the wall the further you go east.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So just from sheer like understanding that the tower was the very edge of the wall. So.
Cool. Yeah, I'm down to do either, but I think northeast.
Yeah, we'll do northeast
to
first.
do the maze thing. We got to choose a path, and I don't want to backtrack.
we're probably going to backtrack.
We're probably going to backtrack.
We're hoping to reach
We're
a
hoping
dead
to
end.
backtrack,
Yeah.
but I won't backtrack till we dead end.
Cool.
Excellent.
Northeast.
So
We go, damn it, we accidentally went the perfect, correct way on the first try. What about secrets?
That
So
never
you-
happens, ever.
no. So you head to
We gotta turn around,
the
guys.
northeast path.
Yep.
Here you end up in a room that looks pretty clearly like somebody's concerted effort to dwell in the cave. There is a makeshift bed, a desk with several candles worth of wax covering one corner, and a worn footlocker with a padlock on it.
Like locked padlock.
A locked padlock.
Lunette.
Yeah.
There is also some stuff on the desk. If anybody would like to take a look at that.
I'll check the desk.
You check the desk. So, on the desk is a mortar and pestle. There is a worn dagger. Looks to have probably been used more as a tool than a weapon. There are those little paper medicinal powder dose packets.
Oh, yeah.
You know, there's a few of those on there. There is an old tea kettle, and then behold a prop, a worn leather journal.
Oh, whack.
I've been given things to read.
A tome.
Oh no!
I hope you can read cursive.
I can. I write cursive. Most of my
there you
notes
go.
are in cursive.
I'm the one that can't read cursive.
But yeah, there's a little leather book on there, and if you would like to read it,
Round robin it. Wow, okay. Don't look at it. I didn't read it at all. I just opened it and went, wow, there are
Brandon's
journal
the one
entries.
or Venari's the one at the desk.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was being selfish.
And then I will investigate the lock. So first I'm going to roll investigation on it to like see if I need anything. I'm basically checking.
if it's like a mundane lock or if there's anything else going
Is this
on.
like a double extra plus fuck you lock, or is it like a normal lock?
Right.
Are
Is
they
it-
trying to keep something safe, or are they trying to keep something hidden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll investigation. While you're doing that, the little book is made of red leather bound around sheets of rough paper. The spine cracks as you open it.
I think since
That's
I did this, I'm going to say Venaria does this. She reads the first entry and then the last entry.
I got a 19 on my investigation.
Okay, so yeah, you take a look. It seems to be just a mundane padlock. This is like a civilian padlock. Just something
nice.
somebody put on there, just to keep people from rummaging.
So, using my thieves' tools, is there anything specific I would need to do to pick this lock? Do I need to roll for it?
You just roll for it.
Oh, that'd be a 24.
Natural
Excellent.
20.
Okay,
That's
so,
a nat 20 plus 4.
That's
yeah,
your one
We'll
for
resolve
today.
this, and then we'll do the journal entries.
Yeah.
So you get your thieves' tools in there, and you hear that satisfying little click, and you are free to rummage through the footlocker. Venaria, you said you're going to read like the first and last entries.
Yeah.
Why don't you read those out loud for us?
Let me double check how to say the month because it's in cursive.
October.
Okay.
What month is it currently?
It is currently up here,
Okay.
April, essentially.
Yeah. Oh, so it's been a while.
Yeah. That's,
Well, the date on it, I'll go ahead and read it off since it's the first time you're probably seeing it. October 19th, 4A 219. That places it about a year and a half ago.
Okay.
And then this is the very first entry, and then we'll do the last one. I've been working in triage at the hospital for the past few weeks with the Kurdish refugees. My friend Alice said she would put in a good word since the ward needed an extra hand, so I jumped at the chance. I was so happy to get the chance to help people, especially all these children. But now I'm just so tired all the time. I can't seem to get enough sleep. That's how it is with triage, though. You have to find the energy where you can. The head nurse, Ellis, told me she would see about finding a day off for me to catch up on the rest, but she isn't sure when that'll be. I'll keep pushing for them.
Oh no, we're not that.
And then final entry is Genora 3 4A221. So 2 years later.
So this would be about 3 months
3 months ago.
Okay. The little ones are safer here. Many of them stay with me now. I watch them play. I watch them get to be little. Down here is safer than up there. They're better off with me.
Are you sure you don't want to read anything in the middle between point A and B?
How did we get here, guys?
Well, there's a lot.
There's a lot. Yeah, that's fine.
There are several entries.
We can intuit what has happened
The
here.
well, and just
But this is also
just thumbing through, the
entirely-
vibe is very much like was struggling at the beginning. There have been some like further downs and then some ups. Like one entry starts with finally some hope.
Go ahead and read that one.
Okay.
That's one we need to hear.
That's a Navora 8 4A219. So that's the third
November.
entry of
So
the thing.
2 months before the last one.
No. This is 2 months after the first one.
Oh, okay.
First ones are 219. Last ones are 221.
Okay.
Finally, some hope. One of the hospital administrators visited me in the ward today, asking if I needed anything. I tried to convince him I was fine. Didn't want to make it seem like I couldn't handle my work, but he could tell. He handed me a little package and told me it was an emergency measure to help meet the needs of the ward. He said if I just slept with it in my hand, I would wake up with more energy and be better able to understand my patient's needs. He mentioned there was a touch of enchantment involved and that all it required to work was that I was willing to accept it. I just watched a child beg for the pain to stop, to make it better. The whole ward is falling apart. You're damn right I'm willing. And then what would that be? So March of the next year. This entry starts with "It's working." It took a lot longer than I had hoped, but whatever the administrator gave me has completely turned things around for me. I'm not tired at all anymore. In fact, I've been able to take on double shifts here and there to cover for absences.
Every line cook ever.
Ella said the improvement shows, and he's happy to see me doing this so much better. I swear I can feel which patients are more at risk than the others. It's like I can sense the exhaustion in their bodies. I'm so grateful to that man. I was never able to find out his name, but he changed my life for the better that day. I'll never forget it.
You don't know your administrator's name?
I don't think it was, well...
It wasn't the administrator.
Apparently. Junior 14, say 4A 2020. These fools! They don't understand how wasteful they're being. All this time and energy spent on nothing. Why are we wasting resources on guards and lanterns when there are children who need all the help we can give them? Then Ellis had the gall to tell me I'm humming too much. It's becoming a breach of word silence, as if anyone could hear me over the battles and the coughing.
Or the kettles in the coughing.
Oh, kettles. Okay,
Sorry.
I've been
Toward
spending
the bottom of the page.
I've been spending less time in the hospital recently. Since the refugees have slowed down, they're needing less coverage, and the noise has been starting to irritate me anyway. It's nice to spend some time by myself. There's a little spot over by Havenwatch, far from the hospital and the spindle fields, where I can be alone and enjoy the silence. Junior 19. I found a place of my own. There's a cavern underneath the tower with plenty of room and no spiders at all. There's even some water down here so I can do my washing in peace. I've had enough of the hospital. Those fools couldn't help themselves out of a burlap sack. It doesn't take a hospital to take care of a few people in need, does it? Plus, there's nobody to stop me humming down here.
Speaking of humming, can I make sure I'm really listening for if there's any humming ever?
You are welcome to make a perception check.
Okay, it's more like I want to make sure that I am aware of whether or not someone is humming at any
Absolutely.
time
Yeah.
throughout the whole time we're in here.
It's okay.
Okay.
Set systems
not
to
very
scan for humming.
I can't hear it right now, at least.
Okay.
What's your passive perception? Just so you mentioned that.
17.
7. Wow. All right. Cool. Damn.
I rolled a 11.
Okay.
Actively?
No, currently you do not hear any humming.
Yep. but passive is 17.
Oh, the next to last entry is the children have started coming to me. A little one fell into the cavern. I fixed her up. She said she liked my song and she'd be back with her friends. I'll keep them safe down here.
Granny. It's Granny. It's Granny.
And then the last one that ends with they're better off than me. So we said this last entry is 3 months ago.
Correct.
Okay. I just immediately show that last entry to Jerome Ash and just be like, does this line up with anything?
And he kind of flips through the packet, like, yeah, actually, this lines up. Somewhere within the last 6 months, it started slow, but it's been starting to pick up recently. Turning back to the footlocker. So, inside of the footlocker, it smells faintly of soap and contains assorted personal belongings. You've got some clothes in there, you've got a hairbrush, there is a purse with assorted coinage totaling about 12 gold. There is also a single Imperial Platinum coin. It looks to be worn from frequent handling. There is a hairpin, a mending kit with needle and thread, flint and steel, and several pouches of dried medicinal herbs. Just as a quick note, there is a name on the inside of that journal. It is signed Maris, Maris, Gamwich.
Like Gam?
Like Gam sandwich.
I was gonna say manwich for man, gamwich for grandma.
It's good just for me.
like they fine ground the meat so she can eat it without her teeth.
It's nice on my gums.
Is the only way, like, this is the only path into this cavern? Like, there's not a way out, or? The
place that you are in currently, you can head back east, back into the pit room. You can head south. Pardon me, yes, west. Mm-hmm. You can head west back into the pit room. You can head south. There is also a path to the east that heads kind of down. This was relating back to, you were asking about if there's stuff in the footlocker. So, this all looks to be Maris's personal effects. There doesn't appear to be anything from children in here, particularly.
You mentioned a hairbrush. You mentioned, what are the other things in the trunk?
There are clothes, a hairbrush, a purse, a single Imperial Platinum coin, looks to be worn with handling. There is a hairpin, a mending kit with needle and thread, a flint and steel, and several pouches of medicinal herbs.
Okay. In one of my spare pouches, I'm just going to go ahead and gather all of these little things into there.
Okay.
I pick up the hairpin. Is there anything interesting about it?
It looks to be more of a utilitarian hairpin.
Okay. Does anything in this stick out?
The hairpin, literally.
If you're looking for something, the coin could be kind of important. It looks like I said, it looks worn from frequent use, kind of like a worry stone, will get kind of worn down in the middle.
Can I check to see how long it's been since someone's been in here?
Sure. Survival.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Excellent. So this room appears to be like over by I will just call it what it is. This is Maris's kind of bed chamber. People appear to go through this area a lot, but not really towards the living area. It seems to be more just an area to walk through to get to the pit chamber.
I vote northeast, or east, I guess, is the path.
Like the down. I feel like if we're trying to confirm that water course, I mean that seems like where that would be.
Well, if you're looking for water, the kind of breathing, thing that was happening earlier as you were coming in, like the airflow. Sorry.
Don't describe it as breathing.
Yeah. I think of
that is the most ominous
breathing.
shit to hear.
I don't know why. That's just a me thing. It doesn't feel like breathing. It's just air.
Like something in there is big enough that their breathing is causing the airflow.
The wind.
Yes,
we're going towards it.
The airflow is heading to the south.
Okay.
So if you're looking for water, that's probably going to be that way.
Yeah, I was just following the left wall.
Okay, so you're heading east.
If that is all right. Simply,
we don't have enough information to say no, really.
Continuing to map.
So, you head down, you go down the series of ledges. This chamber is the largest that you've seen so far. It's actually quite sizable. It looks to be divided into 2 sections. The northern area is wide and flat, with a fire burning in the center. There is a thin bridge leading over a chasm that goes to the southern portion of the chamber. There's a raised area in the northeast with several cots and bedrolls, along with odds and ends the children that are running around in here. Sorry, I kind of buried the lead there. There are kids running around in here.
We didn't hear him.
Yeah. Yeah, there are... So, yeah, there's like odds and ends that children find appealing. There's wooden toys, painted pebbles, dolls, that kind of stuff. The larger children look to be tending the fire and trying to keep the smaller ones from tumbling into the chasm. But they are otherwise unattended. There are a couple of dozen children in all. They all look to be relatively healthy, though some of them appear to be paler and aren't moving around quite as much as the others.
Oh, shit.
There is one of the children who's not quite as big as, like the big kids, quote unquote, but he does look to be a little more aware than the other ones. He's sitting on a crate tending the fire, and he's keeping more of a watchful eye than the other ones.
He sees us.
He does. He sees you. As you're looking at him, he appears to be a scrawny young dwarf, around probably about 10 to 12 years old. He's wearing a patched vest and baggy pants with a simple iron nail on a string around his neck. And when you enter the area, he actually will kind of walk up to you quickly but quietly.
Keeping their attention off of us, but keeping us away from them. We're being intercepted.
I reckon you may be lost. The lantern hall is back the other way. But as he actually gets closer to you, he will lean in and whisper, "Something's wrong with her."
And that's like, with who?
The humming hag?
Oh,
That's what I call her, on account of all the humming and the haggy way she looks.
Of course, because
Are you
nothing
talking about
else.
Maris?
Who?
Maris?
The hag.
I'm talking back the hag.
You don't know her name?
No, what, we just call her grandmother?
Okay.
I don't think she means bad, but it hurts us all the same. I've been doing my best to keep the others alive, but they won't listen to me. They don't want to be away from her.
Okay. Where is she right now?
I don't know. She's around. She's she's in the south, across the bridge.
Why haven't you, for lack of a better term, left to go get help?
Well, I gotta stay and watch out for them. They're all floaty, They don't know any better. They need someone to watch out for them.
are they the ones walking off the ledge?
No one's walked up the ledge. No, it's not like that. It's just they don't take care of themselves. Someone needs to watch out for them.
You couldn't leave for an afternoon. Don't you think
I
that...
could. Sometimes I gotta go out and get supplies, but
I'm surprised you haven't told someone.
Yeah.
I've tried, but
I'm 12 years old. I don't have disaster skills. I'm 12 years old.
You're right.
they won't
Delos
listen to
doesn't
me.
understand.
I try and tell one of the guards, and they tell me not to bother them.
Ah.
Listen, I can help you, but you have to promise. We have to do it the right way.
Okay.
They will not leave while she's still humming.
Okay.
I can promise you that.
Can you
Okay.
hear her humming right now? Can I hear her humming right now?
You haven't picked it up with your perception, with your passive perception, as I know we've been actively kind of keeping an eye on that. You're not getting anything from there.
But it seems like they
this
can hear it.
room feels kind of alive.
Like an echo chamber.
Yeah.
It's like breathing.
They call me Pickle.
Pickle.
Pickle Ironwick at your service.
Pickle
He's so little. He only needs one pop.
Do you have any family in the city?
No. I lost me ma and dad. Me ma and pa. Me ma and dad. Me da. It was me and my da
Don't
for
hurt
a
yourself,
while.
lad. Bernard just slips into his accent, just like, oh, nope, that's probably disrespectful.
It was me and my dad for a while, but I lost him after we escaped the underrealms.
Were you staying at the orphanage?
Oh, I was. But, grandmother, she pulls people in, and then they don't want to leave. So...
What is it that makes you feel like you can't leave?
Well, if I wanted to, I could, but the little ones, they can't. They can't do it themselves.
How many are there?
There's a couple of dozen in here.
Are there any fitting the descriptions of the parents that we talked to? AKA, I'm
Roll
looking for
an
a
intel.
little pink beret or maybe a canvas bunny.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you did get a little bit. Yeah. Roll investigation.
Can I roll to assist? Because
You absolutely can.
Because
Yeah.
because
This is stuff you would all know.
Delos is looking between biologics.
23.
That's pretty good. Excellent. Okay, so yeah, even just with that, but also even a little better with Venaria helping out.
23.
You do actually, yeah, like all of the children that were reported missing are in here,
Okay.
but
Well-
they all seem fine.
But they
They're
don't wanna
just-
leave.
Yeah, they don't want to leave. They're playing, or some of them are just kind of sitting around. Some of them are laying in bed. Some of them look a little, like I said, paler than others, but they're not hurt. They actually look pretty healthy.
So the only passage out of here is the southern bridge.
Yeah, so there's the way back out, which
Yeah.
is kind of the ledges going up, but the only way for you to go would be south across the kind of narrow bridge across the chasm.
I'd like to try to actively hear the humming because because he said that the kids will not leave while she hums, so clearly she humming.
Well, you're not. I mean, Delos rolled for it a minute ago. You actually, yeah, go ahead and roll. Roll perception.
What do you hear? What do you hear with your wolf ears?
Okay, let's actually do the math because that's 2 3s, but
Use your furry powers.
but that's still a 15.
So you don't hear humming. Like, you don't hear humming. You get that same feeling I was describing earlier, though, of the cavern here being especially reactive, kind of feels alive. Not in the sense like, oh, the cave's alive, but like it. There's something
Energy. A
Yeah,
thrum.
there's a thrumming here, and you're feeling it more than actually hearing it.
How does the bridge look?
It's pretty narrow.
Is it sturdy?
Looks like it. Maybe.
Is it
You're probably okay. Maybe.
is it okay for 310 pounds?
Well, okay,
Might be.
my question is how long is the bridge? Because we can technically, if you have the otter, you can teleport everybody.
Someone, if someone starts to fall, stab your hand because then they can teleport to you via the protective bond.
So it is not so narrow that you have to like make a balance check or anything. But
You just gotta think skinny thoughts as you cross it.
Yeah, you just want to make sure that you watch your step.
Delos is very wary of this bridge. Elizabeth does not trust this bridge with Delos. Also, but truly, we're probably in our last few minutes of our emboldening bond. If someone falls, stab your hand. Truly, it's perfect. It's perfect. You just have to catch it within.
So you want
I
me to
think you have to
stab
be
my
within
hand?
like 40 feet
He's got a
or
knife
something.
out.
Yeah.
You just
Well,
stab
he's not.
it?
No, not you, Dromesh.
No.
Actually, I should have done this earlier. We could have emboldening on him and left Venaria out because Venaria has Misty Step.
So don't stab my hand.
Don't
Do not
No,
stab
don't
your
do not
hand.
stab your hand.
Oh, okay.
30 feet. You can use your reaction. 30 feet. Just make sure you don't fall more than 30 feet away from everyone.
Otherwise, foobar. Good luck. Good luck, Charlie.
Otherwise, you find out the hard way that the chasm is 40 feet deep.
Yeah.
I can't see the bottom.
Genova can't see the bottom?
No one can see the bottom. So yes, are we going across the narrow-ish bridge?
That follows the left wall rule. Can
Okay.
any of us climb?
No.
I feel like
It's a
no,
strength-based skill check.
not me.
I mean, technically, yeah, a couple
Okay.
of you are pretty okay with it.
If we start falling, would it technically need to be a reaction to cast a spell? Like we have to like prepare something, or would we have time as a full action?
I mean, yes, you would have time to be able to try and rack before I let you fall into a chasm that will
To your death.
Yeah,
pretty much kill you.
Okay, so Venari's just coming to the back of her head like, okay, if shit goes south, teleport, and everyone else dies. Well, and
Awesome, good plan,
I
everybody.
feel like the
Break.
yeah, okay. I feel like Venari like just looking at this like there is zero reason for me to put my weight on this bridge. If the bridge is less than 30 feet long,
Yeah, you totally should.
I'm just gonna teleport.
Just go over.
Okay.
Venari is like,
Can we
see you guys.
Can we see the other side?
Yes.
Okay.
Is there anything over there?
It is a bigger area than where kind of the children's area is what I've been calling that.
Okay.
It has a 2-tiered rise, but that's about as much detail as you can see from where you're at.
Okay. She just walks around like hand on each shoulder. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Dragon bro. Good luck. See you on the other side.
Good luck.
And we're gonna Misty Step.
Okay.
And then immediately step out of the path, like away from the bridge, so I'm out of the way.
Okay. Excellent. You make it over there and step out of the way.
Delos will
Good.
humbly look at all of you and go, I truly believe I should go last.
Perchance.
Just in case.
With no one else on the bridge.
Ideally.
Well, I'm probably not too much lighter than you, so.
Yeah,
It's bulk
you're
season.
Right. We're the last two.
It's bulk
should
season
go
for
last.
them.
Yeah.
Delos goes,
It's like go-karts over first, semis over.
I'm in a bulk phase, so, you know, a lot of water
Trying to go up a
retention.
weight class.
But after you.
Joy.
ladies first.
Trying not to say ladies.
Trying to beat the allegations.
I'm woke as fuck.
So Lunette's just gonna like look over to Genova. She's just gonna be like, okay. she just kind of like shrugs. She just kind of looks up to like the ceiling of the cave, and she's like, if any of you are listening,
Well,
now would be a great time.
well,
to
and you
act
know,
like
if you
it.
want to, just because you have your wild spirit, you could turn into something that flies, right? By level 10 for druids.
I believe, yeah, level 10. By that point, you've beaten the flying.
So you could just turn into an owl or some shit, and that way there's even fewer people on the bridge.
Dromash and I together.
Let everybody go.
Gives you like an arm grab, like
Yeah, we got this.
Or you could like do something. You could just be something small and like ride on my. Like,
Well, no, the idea is like
skitter across.
if the bridge fucks up, the fewer people that are on it.
Oh, so you just want me to die?
No,
We want one person to die at the time. And what we have to do,
up, guys.
we only want, if it to happen, one person to die. Because again, you can teleport to us currently. The only person that can't is Dromash, and I'm scared about Dromash. So
Listen.
he's going
that's
before
true.
Delos.
Okay, that's true. I'm on the bond, so
Yeah,
and I am
Luna-
across, so I am the teleportation point.
Yes, you have dagger ready, sword, you're ready.
Lunette is like, okay, great. So Lunette falls into the abyss and just fucking dies. This is gonna ruin the
No,
tour.
reaction.
I'll get this javelin out, like wait for the screams.
And you don't have to take, like, you like, literally, you could punch yourself.
Yeah.
Take any damage.
I was gonna say it's not even.
Okay.
I don't even know if it's damage. It's just if there's gonna be an attack.
It's
With her-
no, you take one if you're going to take damage from an attack.
Oh, okay.
So Lunette will take her clawed hand and she just kind of presses it against her palm. She's like, all right, here we fucking go.
Oh no, you don't take damage.
Okay.
You need to teleport to someone who has taken damage.
Okay.
It's you as a reaction choose to teleport to someone.
Okay.
Okay. So Venari and Genova are over. So both of us are just like.
Ready.
You know, you teleport over with.
Fly
Fritter.
No,
like a
don't use the
bird.
fritter because he leaves an explosion in his wake. Just use one of your wild shape to turn into something that flies, and then you just.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
You gotta.
To turn into an owl.
And then Fritter's just like.
Actually, you know what? I believe I will turn into a bat.
No, wait, I'm a bat.
Emo. Yes, our emo queen.
She's back.
Yeah. Okay, so you turn into a bat. Appropriate sound effect here. And then you flutter over. Yeah. So you're on the other side. So that leaves Dromash and Delos.
Let's get over here, y'all.
Lunette,
Yeah, so during this, like, she sees the bat fly away. She sees Venaria Misty Step, and she's just like, really? Really?
Venaria's over there, use your arm. Does it do that? I don't remember.
How could I possibly... Like,
Use it like a grappling hook.
Lunette's over here like, how could I possibly use my arm to fix
Gadget
this
Eldritch arm.
situation?
It like splits into a helicopter. Like,
So
You can do it, Lynette.
you hold on.
Watch there be nothing wrong with this bridge. The two heaviest people
scared.
are going to cross at the
Shush.
same time.
Quiet,
So
quiet.
you're over there, kind of flailing your arm around, going, "How would I do that?
Accidental
How would I
fireball.
ever do this?" And your arm detaches. And flings over to the other side and grabs on a rock. And pulls you bodily across the chasm.
The noise Lunette makes is not dignified.
Oh no!
Roll a dex save.
And see if you eat shit on the other side.
yes.
See,
Face
the
plant.
problem is now the two heaviest are the first ones to step foot on the bridge.
Only people who actually walk on the bridge.
Watch the bridge be fine, too. That's a 10.
Plus your dex.
Plus 5, so 15?
So yeah, you
A 15?
the arm grabs onto just bare rock on the other side, and you fly across to go back to where your
also
arm
fly
is
like
ended
a
up. And you have to roll, otherwise you would have ran just straight into the rock.
Oh, God.
But you were there in a pile of dust.
You just hear her groaning. What the fuck?
I do like that all three of us use completely different ways. Like, no, it wasn't just, no, I Misty Step. I also Misty Step.
Yeah.
No. Be creative.
Lunette's whole thing, she was fully ready to. She was just like, are you fucking serious? I'm the only one. I'm the only one. And it's like, oh, use your arm. How would I possibly... It's just,
This
yeet.
is the perfect moment for it too. Yeah, you just you get yeeted by your own prosthetic arm. But you are now across.
They also look at Dromesh, clasp arms, and
Yeah.
clap him on the back and be like,
Witness
after
me."
you.
No, I insist. After you.
It's probably best if I go last.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
No, I'm not being polite. I'm saying that
just
if
shove
the
it.
bridge
Okay.
collapses, I have the highest likelihood of getting across.
Oh, yeah, that's actually a good point. Sure, yeah, no, I'll hit across.
Venaria's like, you can do it, bro.
Yeah, and he kind of like just hesitantly puts a foot forward.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Shrek,
okay.
I'm looking
All right.
down.
It's all good. It's all good.
Holds the ropes.
Okay.
Death grip.
And yeah, he slowly, but like gets more confident as he goes across. He's like, all right,
Okay. All right. Yeah, this seems fine.
okay, and he gets across to the other side. No problem.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing was wrong.
Okay, no problem
Delos
at
will
all.
follow him.
Fucking
No
Lunette
problem.
is
Delos
just
gets
beautiful.
across. No problem at all.
Delos will say, with all confidence, better safe than sorry.
Absolutely.
Meanwhile, Lunette is like in the Family Guy death pose on the ground.
Just like in a heap. Like
All the
for
chill,
fuck's sake.
Pickle's looking at us, and he's like, "Why did they do that?"
You know, you could just walk, right? It's fine.
We are large. We're somewhat larger and heavier, Master Pickle.
We're scared.
Very good.
Kids just run across that thing.
Yeah. But
It's
he,
like a
he doesn't
highway.
actually cross away. He doesn't actually cross the bridge with
Yeah.
you, but he just kind of waves from the other side. Very
crossed the
good.
bridge. The bridge
so
was
you have
perfectly
all
fine.
crossed the bridge, and absolutely nothing
Better
happened. It was
safe than
a
sorry.
perfectly safe bridge that you all were very scared of.
Better safe. We never
Now,
even
to be fair, at least it wasn't a locked door.
we didn't even
true.
look at it either.
Yeah, no,
Like,
we didn't
we didn't even,
investigate.
like,
you
we-
just you just assumed that the bridge was gonna fuck you
There
over.
is a
and you're like-
narrow rope bridge
Well,
across
and
an
there's
abyss that
children.
we can't see the end of.
Yeah.
We are the most safety conscious.
We have two
group
people
of
that weigh
adventurers.
plus upwards of 250 pounds.
I was like, okay, cool, yes. Why am I going to discourage y'all from doing your creative stuff to get across? the
Then we get across and there's a sign that says max weight 40 tons.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get across there, and the main area of kind of the southern portion of this cavern is taken up by the semblance of a children's ward with bedrolls in neat rows and shelves lined with various scavenge supplies. At the top of the two-tier rise in the south of the chamber that you can kind of see earlier, there's a large pile of clothing scraps, twigs, and animal furs that kind of dominates the space up there. And as you move through the area, your skin begins to crawl a little bit. Delos not having skin, your core begins to crawl.
My veins, my little veins of materium that hold my
Yeah,
little
your
body.
little chakra strings kind of quiver. So yes, there's no sign of Maris here, as far as you can tell. Nothing to indicate the presence of a big monstrous thing.
No humming.
There's. Oh shit! That was. I was like, wait, when did we get sound effects? There's nothing to indicate the presence of a monstrous. God damn it! The presence of a monstrous thing. No children in immediate danger. There's just a soothing voice coming from the air, the stone around you.
Humming.
Kind of seeks you out.
You're not little.
Oh shit.
You're not hurt.
Oh shit.
Why do you come here?
Reaching for the hammer.
No.
Grabbing Venaria's hand. We're holding hands now.
Romash is just looking around like, what? Where?
Lunette is just going to kind of like, there's nothing else to do. We just have to like, here we go.
We're doing a wellness check.
We're just here. We're checking on the children.
The little ones are safe. They don't need to be scared anymore.
Their families are missing them, though.
She said, "That's not my
They
problem."
came to me already afraid.
It's a scary world, but it's less scary when they have their families with
That's
them.
not my fucking problem.
Maris,
You are loud with certainty.
Oh Jesus!
Be quieter. They came to me already afraid. Nothing here is broken. It is only settling.
It's terrifying. I'm scared.
They are fed. They are warm. They sleep.
they exist. They do not live.
If you take them back, they will feel everything again.
They deserve to feel. They deserve to become the people they will grow to be. You are keeping them stagnant here.
Don't people have to experience negative emotions to appreciate the positive ones?
Can we like? I'm just gonna like elbow Dromash. I'm like, can you do some like? I don't know. Is this your jurisdiction?
Well, if you give me a target to point at, then sure.
Do you have a place that we can rest? Like talking to the voice.
This is like, what if I'm sleepy? What if I'm a tired, sleepy little boy?
What if I'm fatigued?
If you need rest, you may leave. They may not.
I don't like this. Okay, we need to figure out, because we're trying to do this without fighting. So we need to figure out what that entails.
Are you Maris?
That is a name I used to use. Down here,
Was that
they call me grandmother.
you were Maris when your administrator gave you something? Is that right?
That lovely man helped change my life.
What did he give you?
Could we possibly change our lives?
He gave me a package. And I held it in my hand whilst I slept. And when I woke, it wasn't there anymore.
I'm just like, Lunette knows the sleep spell. I could be like, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
So, just as kind of a check in terms of where physically people are, is anybody getting any closer to the rise, or just kind of standing in the middle of the room? What's happening?
I feel like Dalo stepped forward whenever he tried to talk with her, but like minimally.
That sounds like a proximity thing. Who is in the web?
Right. But we haven't had any indication that the voice is coming from anywhere in proximity. Aside from, I think Pickle said she's in the southern area, but so far there hasn't been someone in sight to step toward.
Right, yeah. No, and the voice seems to be coming kind of from everywhere, so it's hard to pinpoint where she might actually be.
Oh, we said that there was a fire at the other end. Is there any light sources on this end of the cave?
There are periodic torches, enough to give, some light to see by. You, Venaria, let's get a wisdom save.
Oh no. Is the bond still up?
Is the bond still up? It's 10 minutes.
No.
Okay.
Shit. Okay. 14.
Oh.
So,
That's with my aura and everything.
You start kind of calming down
Oh shit.
and feeling like everything's pretty chill.
Delos is going to look at you. He's going to talk over the bracer so she can't hear us.
Genova hasn't wild shaped back yet. Can she use her echolocation as a bat to locate?
Oh, shit.
Maris?
Oh,
Hey yo.
Sounds coming out of the
hey,
walls.
out of
dude.
the box thinking.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Wisdoms.
No, you absolutely. Let's call this making a perception check with advantage.
Genova rolled 21.
So yeah, the big lump there in what you could probably kind of call a nest. It's reading as fleshy.
Ugh. It's chunk basement all over again.
Delos is going to panicked talking to Venaria's head and be like, "Are you all right?"
You just gotta take things mellow, man. You know, we're all just trying to relax and just...
Can I just
It's about to get violent. Yep.
just back of the head,
A god
So-
smack.
just like a thump?
You
This
have
is
to
very
get close enough to Venaria to
You're
do
right.
this.
You're right.
Roll wisdom save.
Okay. 17.
You get about halfway, maybe about 3/4 of the way over to
Delos
Venaria,
calms
and
down.
yeah, you just
Damn.
everything's chill. Like
With
why
a 17?
Why are you getting so worked up?
So actual hag. Okay.
Delos just walks over and then just puts his hand on Venaria's shoulder. Doesn't really understand why he was in such a hurry before.
Okay.
Seems
Lynette
like it's
through the
fun.
bracer. What? Delos? Hey. What?
It seems like Venaria's okay.
No.
At least physically.
Have you ever known Venaria to calm down that quickly?
Well, but sometimes you don't have to worry about stuff like that. Maybe she probably got tired at
In
this
our line of work? Venaria tired? When?
You guys
Whenever.
Organics get tired all the time.
Lynette's gonna open. Now she's like, okay, so she's gonna go over and she's looking at Dromash and she's like, something's up. Something is up. They're
They
being
look pretty
weird.
fine over there.
No, that's the thing. Venaria's never fine this fast without external
She
reason.
like totally slow. She's like slow turns. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm fabulous, but
No, it's like
See, yeah.
thank you.
no. Venaria never chills out this fast ever. Like, nah. And then Delos is not nearly as concerned and overly analytical as he usually is. This is weird and it's wrong and it feels bad.
Delos, you okay, bro?
Yeah, I feel just fine.
Venaria? Bro?
Yeah, you just gotta take things slow, bro.
I mean, it seems like everything's fine.
Oh my god! Once again,
The bro joins
And
in.
He walks over there.
Yes, bro.
Oh no.
He walks over
Oh
to the group.
no, the compassionate
One of
bro.
us.
The-
One of us.
Oh no, he rolled a 6.
Oh,
The bro bond has
Yeah,
come
no,
into
that's a 6 total. So yeah, he walks over and he's just like,
Oh, yeah.
welcome to the cult of chill.
Everything's pretty good over here.
It's like, wow, this is way nicer.
So,
Using-
so
using
Genova,
the
at what
bracers.
point do
Okay.
you like unwild shape and start like letting
Right.
people know?
So
where
before I wild shape back or whatever, I'm going to fly around them real quick
Oh,
to try
no.
to.
don't do it.
so roll wisdom
Oh,
save.
yeah, we have no way of notifying you that like, hey.
I was about to say I'm gonna reach through the bracers and say, "Am I on drugs? Is this weird?"
This would be the most relaxed TPK ever.
Everybody just.
We just
Oh,
give
no.
we just give up caring.
What is that?
I rolled Genova rolled a 4.
We are so fucked.
Yeah. So you. I'm not sure how bats chill out other than just hanging off some. You
drops from the sky.
land on Delos and then
Delos.
hang upside down and just chill. You have bat chill time.
So I'm just imagining like the camera watching all of them like doze and be weird, and you just in the background you hear Lynette going, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Yep.
Especially if we're all
Yeah.
like clumped together. Like we took 3 steps and then just. Meow.
Can I go pick up some rocks?
You sure can.
I'm gonna. Okay, so
Fucking
Lynette
do it.
goes and back. She has not stepped forward. She is backtracking a little bit away from whatever the fuck this is.
Where are you going?
That is none of your concern. La 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 la.
You told me to leave.
Oh, now you know. I was told to leave. It's like, that is none of your concern. And so she's gonna go. I'm gonna pick up some rocks.
Don't you want to come and chill with your friend?
No.
Don't you all want?
I haven't had one iota of time to relax with these motherfuckers.
Your
feel like-
bros look so
this
chill.
is the first time you've seen all of us this relaxed.
And once again, Lunetta's the only one crashing out.
Yep.
This is my brand.
And I just imagine that, like, through the bracers, it's like playing Kenny G music.
Yeah.
No, she's just like, it's like psychedelic rock or something. She's like, absolutely not. So I'm gonna pick up some rocks. What do I have to roll to throw rocks at my friends' heads?
Ranged attack.
Yeah.
So that's just a straight up D20 plus your dex modifier.
Okay.
Who you throwing it at?
I'm gonna throw it.
I'm gonna say you get advantage because all of them are really chill and aren't really doing anything.
Hit the
to
bat.
stop it.
Hit the bat.
Like
Hit the bat. She'll unwild shape.
one hit point.
Yes, and then she'll be back as Genova.
No, I'm not gonna hit the bat.
I feel like she's not going to
dies.
unwild shape while chill because she is a very chill bat right now.
I'm gonna
Also,
hit
that
you.
bat has AC of shit and a half.
I'm gonna hit you.
all of us have really high. Unfortunately, the tanks have stepped forward.
Yes. So hit the bat. It's got an AC of like 0.5.
Yeah. No.
Oh, wait! You said was it advantage? Because
Yeah, you got advantage because none of them are trying to do anything about
Oh,
this.
thank God.
It's raining rock.
What?
Hallelujah.
I got a natural 1 twice in a row.
Oh
Elizabeth.
I keep telling you to quit using that D20, but no.
It's the only one I have.
We have.
She hits
We all
Maris.
have multiple.
I'm just trying to that is such a catastrophic fuck up. Like, oh my god.
I hit the mass of twigs and flesh.
Yes, actually.
Oh fuck.
You're trying to throw with your prosthetic arm, and you're just like, okay, I'm just gonna bean one of my friends in the back of the head, like, fucking wake up. And your arm suddenly kicks into like high gear and
like, oh, you're
spins up
throwing
real
something.
loud. Yeah, it's like one of those anime scenes where like you go to just throw it, but then you like fucking slam your foot into the ground and it cracks,
sonic
and your
boom.
whole fucking body moves through and slams it across the room.
You're an anime baseball player.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, the rock flies across the room and hits the nest, and a thrum shakes the room. You all snap out of it.
Oh, cool.
Well, you know what? I helped one way or another.
You apparently broke her concentration.
I immediately wild shape back into form.
I hit her so hard, I knocked the concentration out of her.
I'm assuming Dela's like said just like. Tuk, tuk.
So while you all are waking up, out of the nest, you hear it kind of shake and twigs snapping and things moving around. The mass in the center of the nest shifts up, and you see the graying, almost white hair and yellowish green skin stand up and look down at you.
Very well. We will be loud together.
Thank you so much for listening. If you like what you heard, please let us know by leaving us a review, rate the show, leave us a comment, or you could even just throw us an email if you'd prefer. There are social media links in the description, including our Discord. We just got our YouTube channel set up too, if you were of that persuasion. Subscribe to this show on your favorite podcasting platform and then brag about it to your friends, your coworkers, that mysterious stranger that you suspect is into you but keeps running away when you approach. These shows grow through word of mouth, so the best way you can support our new adventure here is to spread the word by telling people about this show you like. Our wonderful players were Brandon Rose as Benaria, Courtney Craig as Lunette, Elizabeth Nichols as Delos, and Jen Walkup as Genova. I have been your DM and host, Alexander Wright. Thanks again for listening, and we will see you again next time at the Good Table. But yes,
Map small.
you don't know what scale I'm drawing at.
Right. It's like each
It's
square.
a perfectly average map.
North,
It's the perfect size map.
It's the way you
okay?
use the map that matters. Okay?
north being hot dog ways.
You have
So
to.
to speak. Wow.
Here, wait.
The
Look,
timing on
Yes,
that
I was gonna say
is amazing.
it's more of a corn dog, really.
Do you descend into the yawning hole? I mean, this is just an honest question. Do you want to go into the hole or not?
do we want to probe it first, or just go all in all at once?
I mean,
Rover, I barely know her.
sometimes it's good to get ready before you just go right into the hole.
I don't want to do that.
You gotta stretch first. You don't want to hurt yourself.
No.
Why? You gotta pull your hammies.
Father
Delos
Hell.
is mechanical. Delos doesn't have hammies. Delos has no hammies.